Thank you, Finn. I would now like to introduce our final speaker, senior speaker of the afternoon, Kevin Kamenetz.
During a study hall of my sophomore year, I noticed that my peers were playing a video game I had never seen before. It was a first person shooting game, but there was a major difference from all other games I'd ever played. All of the players were eggs. Most people who have played this game will agree that it is fun, however, very few will say that it's a serious game. Shell Shockers has a very open way of joining and leaving. Other games I play have temporary bans and rank penalties for leaving matches. In Shell Shockers, there's no penalty because there are no matches. This feature allowed me to log lots of hours and many short bites. And every time I needed to procrastinate for short periods of time, I would load it up and play a couple lives. Doing this, I got better and better and thought about streaming, so I checked out the streamer with the most viewers at the time. To be brutally honest, he was really not very good at the game. So immediately after he ended his stream, I got a webcam and started streaming on Twitch, the largest streaming platform for gaming. I didn't really expect much, but in my first 10 streams, I had gotten enough followers, average viewers, and the hours required for affiliate status. This meant that I would earn money from donations and subscriptions. In a public lobby, on stream, my friend and I were invited to join the Shell League by another gamer. We expected to see somewhere around 20 kids with a temporary interest in Shell Shockers. What we found was a fledgling league with 4 full rosters, including the so-called USA squad. All of this was very intimidating and surprising, so when we were challenged to a 2v2 practice game as a test of our skill, we had no idea what to expect. Apparently, neither did our opponents. My teammate and I played 12 rounds, and we won all 12 of them. That scrimmage to this day is my first upload on Twitch, which ultimately led to me having over 3,000 views. Because of our success, my friend and I were interviewed by the owner of the online space, Chris Kyle. Within a few days, we had 8 people on our team, Buzz. After becoming a legitimate team, the league was ready to undergo its first official season. Before the first game, the team and I spent hours rehearsing grenade lineups, callouts, rotations, and dry running strategies. Once it came finally time for game, we were well prepared. We won our first game 4-1. Our next game was another 4-1. We picked up 3 4-0s and then another 4-1. My favorite match during this stretch was against the Season 0 champions, Kings of War, who had the future 3-time champion SWI on the starting lineup. In that match, I got 2 aces, which is killing every opponent, including 2 1-versus-2 clutches, to finish the match with 10 kills and 0 deaths. After the first 6 games had been decided, it was apparent that the last best of 7 versus the undefeated Toxic would determine the winner of the season. That game was the first and last game of the season that Buzz and I were outskilled. However, given I had carried Buzz through the first 6 weeks, the admins of the league declared me as the official MVP of Season 1. Please hold your applause. As of now, I've been interviewed for an article in the illustrious Shell magazine, played 1 more season as Buzz, disbanded the team, joined DXG, won a championship with DXG from the bench, and now currently am a free agent. I currently have more than 200 followers on Twitch, have almost earned the $100 needed to cash out, and have 38,843 kills and 9,984 deaths for a 3.98 kill-to-death ratio across my 3 accounts and many hours of practicing. However, obviously, what is vastly more important than the meager accolades I received from an IO game is what I took away personally. First, I learned that there's no substitute for practice. Whether it's individual skills such as aim or team skills such as when to use a specific nade lineup, practice is the most important factor in success. Second, I learned that finding niche communities that have common interests is difficult and requires some luck, but it is so worth it if you can put in the time. Finally, I learned that seriously committing hours to a trivial game both helped me grow as a person and helped me take myself less seriously. Thank you.